What's good, y'all? We're back with another video, and today we're gonna be making a Kobe Bryant build. Now this is actually pretty challenging because of course it's easy to make a build that says similar to Kobe, but it's hard to make one that's actually good that says that. I'm not sure why, but 2K just be hating. So for your skill breakdown, we're actually gonna choose the second one, but you can also make a Kobe build choosing this one. Then that's the fourth one with the dribbling and shooting, and you can also do it with mainly playmaking. But we're gonna choose the shooting and finishing skill breakdown. That's honestly the best one. It's the most balanced one in terms of just scoring on offense. Physical profile, bro, you gotta choose the first one. Doesn't matter what you're building. You choose anything else, I don't know about that. It depends. I don't know. For guards, you gotta choose that first one. For the attributes, these have to be placed a certain way, otherwise they will not say Kobe. Now, I don't really agree with how you have to place them when it comes to defense and passing, but I've tried this a million different ways. I've tried to tweak it just a little bit for extra badges, and it won't say Kobe unless you put it the way I'm showing y'all right now. But the way you're doing it, you're still gonna get 14 finishing badges, which is pretty good. You're gonna get 21 shooting. You're gonna get 13 playmaking, and you're still gonna get 5 defense. So it's a pretty well-rounded build. And if you watch Kobe, you know he could do literally everything. He played offense, defense, dunk on you, break your ankles, and of course we all know he was a great mid-range shooter. But this is where it gets tricky. You don't put up any interior defense, which I personally wouldn't do on my own player, but you're gonna put up your defensive rebounding up to 52, and you're gonna max the rest of the bars on defense that I have shown. And look, man, Kobe used to get the ball hog jokes when Shaq left. That's what we're gonna be, because if you look at our passing, we have none. I've tried to do this so many different ways where I'm lowering post offense instead of pass accuracy, and it won't say Kobe's name when you actually make the build. This is just how you got to do it, at least when you pick this pie chart. You can do it in other ways, but this is the most balanced one anyways, because it's actually going to call us, it's going to call us a scoring machine, and that's what Kobe is. For the height, Kobe's 6'6", like 205 is what he's always been listed at. At one point he was like 212, something like that. But look at the ball handling. If you go up 1 inch, you lose 5 ball handling. That makes literally no sense. So if we do that, we won't be able to speed boost and take over. So we're just gonna go with that 79. We're gonna go 6'5", and for the weight, I went with 195. So this is kind of like a young-ish prime Kobe. Let's just say this is the 2006, 2007 Kobe, which if that's the case, yeah, he still had 24 in 2007. So this is the 2007, 2006 Kobe, somewhere around there. Weight, 195. Wingspan. Now you can go all the way down. Actually, after I finish playing with the build, I wouldn't be against going all the way down, but I just didn't. I think Kobe has an 83-inch wingspan when I looked it up. That's not gonna be good on here. If you do that, bro, you're cruising your shooting. So I just decided to go down once, and I think you get like an 81 mid-range. So with your takeover, your shot creating takeover, that's a 91. That's not bad. That's basically what I had last year. Well, before my takeover. But you get the point. We're going with that 80 wingspan. That's good enough. 85 speed, 85 acceleration, 77 vertical, and we still have almost a 60 strength because we are going to play in the post a little bit since we have a post fade game. Takeover, this is a no-brainer. The slashing one probably is good. I could have did a video with the slashing one. That one actually is good. But we're going to go with the shot creating takeover. And you see, it says you have built a scoring machine. Kobe Bryant right there in the middle. Next up, we have the fun part, basically. We have the badges. And since we have so many, this is just a well-rounded build. I mean, we still get 5 defensive upgrades, 21 shooting, 13 playmaking, and we get 14 driving. So this is a prime Kobe. We can actually dunk, and we got some lift off. So we're gonna go with that acrobat gold, contact finisher Hall of Fame, fancy footwork gold, relentless, that actually relentless silver, because you're actually gonna need this when you're attacking the rim pretty often. I almost went with slithery finisher, but the simple fact that if I'm attacking the rim trying to dunk on people, because this has an 83 driving dunk, then I don't need to be trying to go around you if I'm trying to go through you. You feel me? So let's go with that giant slayer. So whenever I'm not dunking on you, I'm at least having a good chance to make a tough layup. Shooting, difficult shots, you already know we need that Hall of Fame right now. I need that Deadeye, I need that Hall of Fame. We need that Tyler Shooter Hall of Fame. This is where it gets tricky because Kobe would have so many of these. Like he would have catch and shoot, but I think we're gonna pass on that because Prime Kobe's an ISO god. I mean, he's an ISO god in every way. So we're just gonna not get catch and shoot. Otherwise, we're not gonna have enough room to get some of these other badges. Corner specialist, you're gonna need that because deep twos count for corner specialists. We're gonna get deep fades. I'm gonna get that on silver because we have a high post fadeaway. Clutch shooter, I'm gonna just put that on bronze, bro. I can't afford to get it Hall of Fame like Kobe would have. We're gonna do volume shooter on bronze. Limitless, I really wanted to do on gold, but I know I'm not gonna be able to do it. So, like, I mean, oh no, that was only because of that. Because Kobe would legit, he would really have clutch shooter Hall of Fame. He'd have Deadeye Hall of Fame, difficult shots Hall of Fame, deep fades Hall of Fame. Like, he would have so much, but I think this is how we're gonna go. We're gonna go with that quick draw on silver. If you don't know, quick draw is a must. If you don't even have that at all, bro, you're gonna shoot so slow. Playmaking, we're gonna go ankle breaker on silver. He probably should have it gold, but I have to space this out as good as I can. Quick first step, everybody knows that's gonna be OP this year. Space creator, gotta get that on gold. Stop and go, he would really have that on gold too, but can't afford to do it, so we're gonna go silver. Unpluckable, you just need this. Everybody needs this badge, but you also need handles for days, so I'm gonna go with that. But Kobe would have so many of these. He'd have Dream Shake, gold at least. Oh, we need downhill because I can actually dunk. He would have post spin technician. He'd have downhill at least prime, bro. At least gold, post spin. And we'll say this is like before he really got into his post game, so we don't really need that one. We'll just rock like this. Like, he would have tight handles, gold. It's hard, bro, but I think this is the best way I can do it with the badges that I have. That's the best way. Kobe made defensive first team 12 times. It's like the most ever for a guard. So we're gonna, clamps has to be on gold. And then we're gonna go with, let's go Intimidator bronze, and let's go Pickpocket on bronze. And I think we're done. I think this is it. I think this is pretty solid for a prime Kobe build. I know a lot of people I've seen do some other ones, but let me know what you guys think down below. That I picked the best ones available because I'm kind of limited, okay? So I got to do what I got to do. And we're going to make sure we have a jump shot. If you don't have a jump shot before you start this game, I feel bad for you. It's going to be rough, bro. It's going to be really rough. But hey, look, I even look like Kobe. Let's get ready to hoop, bro. All right, so a couple things I want to let you guys know or give my opinion on after playing with this build. Number one, you might need handles for days a little bit higher. Supposedly, they're going to fix the stamina when the game comes out. We'll see. But honestly, I got tired way too fast, especially trying to attack the rim. You're going to exert more energy than you would coming around screens and taking dribble pull-ups like I was on the builds that I was just making for myself. So that's one thing. Another thing was, at one point, I almost contemplated shorter arms, but since I'm going to be trying to dunk on people, I actually don't recommend that. I would just recommend making sure you have boost on at all times, right? Because if you have an 81 three-pointer and an 81 mid-range, if you get boost, and like I think it's supposed to work with the +5 this year, don't quote me on that, but if so, at 86 is good enough to green a shot every time. Basically, that's all you need for a stat. And for anybody wondering, you do not need Lob City Finisher. You probably already saw it in the clip. I didn't put that badge on, and you really don't even need it. Like, you don't need it at all. Another thing you don't really need is Interceptor. If you just time your steals normally, you'll get it. I'm sure that'll help you get some more of those passing lane steals, but that's another badge you really don't need. I definitely saw a difference in having clamps because D'Angelo Russell was not cooking me all game. Intimidator, that badge actually works for real. It came on a lot when I was just standing around in the area. So supposedly it just drops ratings, not badges anymore. That's another thing. Intimidator is actually worth having. I'll just put it like that. I'm sure everybody who's played this demo knows and understands the CPU be cheating like extra dumb hard. This is supposed to be something close to pro difficulty. I don't know, we'll see. The shot creator takeover is still goated like it was last year. I was able to hit like limitless pull-ups and all that stuff. I dropped 61 on this build. I could have dropped more for sure, but it was like some weird glitch going on where Draymond was at shooting guard, so he was guarding me, and it was kind of hard to score for a little while, but that was just a quarter of the game. So I probably could have got more, but you guys see it. Showed you guys the proof, showed you guys how to make the build. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Name another player you guys want to see me do a build on, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.
Lemonade drippin', lemonade sippin', lemonade gettin'. All of my niggas is drippin'. Ric Flair the whip, you diggin'. All of my niggas is jiggin'.